All right, y'all. Welcome back to another new video. This is another one of my first new videos in a while. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what we're going to do today. So I just gave you a sheet of paper, or you probably just picked one up. This is going to be your exit ticket. It's going to be your way out to get out of class today. So to be able to get out of class today, you got to fill this paper out. It's called a See, Think, Wonder activity. See, Think, Wonder. Not sure if you're familiar with what that is. It should look a little bit like this, okay? So I'm showing it to you on my screen here. I'm gonna go ahead and delete some of these things here. And so we're gonna be doing something called a See, Think, Wonder. We're getting ready to start something new on Monday. But before we do, I kind of want to get you to start thinking about what do you think this topic is gonna be about. I don't want to reveal it to you just yet, but I want you to see if you can come up with a guess or an idea of what you think we're going to be talking about. So that's our main goal. And the way we're going to do it is by doing this quick chart here called a See, Think, Wonder chart. So I'm gonna break it down for you a little bit so you guys get a chance to do. We're gonna be pausing the video. So when I ask you guys to pause, you gotta make sure to pause, and then you're gonna write on your sheet of paper whenever I tell you to write on the sheet of paper. So first, I'm gonna show you a picture, okay? So when I show you the picture, I want you to go ahead and pause it and then just look at the picture for a second. And then after you're done, you can unpause it and then I'll show you guys the rest. So go ahead and get ready. I'm gonna show you a picture. It's gonna look a little funny, a little weird. Here it goes. When you see the picture, go ahead and pause it for like a few seconds. Ready? Here we go. So there's the picture. Take a look at it. Maybe pause it for a sec. Take a look at all the stuff that you see there. All right. If you've already paused it, and you now I'm gonna ask you guys to go ahead and take a look at your See, Think, Wonder chart. And the first category that you see right there on the very left is what do you see? So what I'm going to be telling you to write on here is I want you to come up with 4 things, at least 4. You can write a lot more if you want. Things that you can see on this picture right here. Now be careful. Now I don't want you to write things like, oh, I see that he's old. I want you to think about things like exactly, literally, what do you see on this picture? Just specifically only what do you see? What are actual items or little things on there that you see? You can tell that maybe he's old by the way that he looks, but how do you know for sure that he's old, right? You have to think more about what are the things you can actually see in the picture. I'm going to give you an example. I see a piggy bank. I see coins. I want you to come up with at least 4 things that you see. Quiero que traten de averiguar 4 cosas que pueden ver y lo van a poner aquí en la primer categoría, right here. What do you see? That's what you're going to put right there. I want you to come up with 4 things or more. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a second to take a look. Please feel free to pause it right here and come up with at least 4 things that you see here in the picture. 4 things that you see. It has to be actual things that you can see on there on that picture. Okay, I'm gonna go full screen so you guys can see it one more time. All right. Now, while you guys are writing some of this stuff down, I'm gonna be around the room, just kind of walking around and looking at some of the things that you wrote. So I might actually come up to you and maybe ask you to change some of those words because they're not actually what you were supposed to write. Don't worry, just go ahead and listen to what I'm about to tell you, and that's gonna be related to this activity. So it has to be actual, literal things that you can see on that picture only, okay? That's it. Things that you can see. All right, so hopefully you've had a chance to do that. The next thing, the next category is called think. Okay, think. Think is a little bit more complicated. Here's the question that it says. What thoughts do you have? Okay, what do you think this what is going on in this picture? What do you think is happening in the picture? But here's the main part. Based on what you see. So all the things that you put on the left, what are you thinking about based on what you see? I'm going to give you my example for now. Let me give you an example of what I'm looking for right here. I see a piggy bank. So I'm going to write piggy bank right here. So right here where it says think, I'm going to put, I think that we're going to learn about making money. Because, so here you have to come up with a reason why. So here, I think that this is about making money because piggy banks mean, to put your money inside. So when I put money inside my piggy bank, it makes me think, oh, this is gonna be a topic about making money. Let me look at what else I see here. Ooh, I see a car with a dollar sign over there. So I'm gonna put car with dollar sign. So I think maybe this is also gonna be about selling things, because again, you always have to write because. Why? Okay, well, because the dollar sign is red and it makes me think about selling something, right? Thinking about maybe selling something. When I see this right here, it's red dollar, like a red little thing right there, little tag, like a price tag. I think we're gonna be selling something. So again, esta parte de aquí que dice think es qué es lo que piensas de lo que está pasando aquí. ¿Qué piensas que es la situación que está pasando aquí? ¿De qué crees se va a tratar la semana que entra en nuestro proyecto que vamos a hacer? ¿Qué crees de qué se va a tratar lo que estamos aprendiendo? What do you think this might be about? Okay? And the last one, I'm going to go in a little bit. Let me show you the picture one more time. Now, again, I want you guys to focus on the category that says think. So you should be writing right now, writing things that you are thinking about. What do you think is going to happen? What do you think this is about? What do you think this picture is about? So go ahead and pause it right here and then fill out that little think section right there. All right, hopefully you had a chance to pause it. Now we're gonna go to the last one, all right? So the last one, we're gonna take a look here. The last one says wonder. All right, now this wonder means what does it make you wonder about? This is where you're gonna get to ask questions or things you are wondering about. What do I mean? Well, let's look at the one that we write here about the piggy bank. I see a piggy bank. I think it's about making money because the piggy banks mean to put your money inside. So I think it's about making money. And then wonder is the fun part. It's like, I wonder if we're going to have a project about making money, right? I don't know. This one's the one where you can get a little bit more creative and write things that you are wondering about. Okay. Car with dollar sign. So I see a car with a dollar sign. I think it's about selling things because the dollar sign is red. It makes me think about selling something. And then wonder, what are you wondering about? I wonder if there's a special word in math for selling something. I don't know. Wonder is your chance to kind of have your own questions or things that you're wondering that this picture that I was showing you guys is about. Okay, this one right here. So this is the part where you get a chance to think about, now that you saw some stuff, now that you have your thinking, so you're thinking about what it might be about. Wonder is the curiosity. I wonder why he looks so old. I wonder why he has a nose that looks like, I wonder why his hair looks like that. Okay, those are the kind of things that we're thinking about here on the wondering side, on the last one. So you should be on the last one now where it says wonder. What are you wondering about? So just to make sure that we're clear, go ahead and pause it where it says wonder, pause it and come up with 4 things that you're wondering about. 4. All right, if you're already done, let's double check. You should have 4 things for your C. So 4 things. You should have 4 things for what you're thinking. And then you should have 4 things for what you are wondering. Wonder. Okay? So there they are right there. So if you're done, go ahead and turn that in. 4 things. Okay? See 4 things, think 4 things, and wonder 4 things. When you're done, then you can go ahead and turn that in. I'll go ahead and check it, guys, in a bit. All right. Bye-bye.